Hi, this is Trepacer. On Friday, I saw two movies, and the second movie that I saw was The Nice Guys. This is a movie written and directed by Shane Black. Of course, he wrote Lethal Weapon and Last Boy Scout and a bunch of other movies back in the 90s, I think that was. Anyway, this one basically takes place in Los Angeles in 1977, and it basically opens with a single dad, a single father, played by Ryan Gosling. He plays a character named Harlan March. He's a ex-soldier, ex-cop, now a private detective, licensed PI who's basically gets hired, uh, to investigate, apparently what looks like, the suicide of a famous porn star. Okay, and as he investigates this case, and also, I mean, like I said, the young daughter he has, her name is Holly, and she's a really well. I'll explain that later. But anyway, into his life, apparently, while he's investigating this apparent suicide of this famous porn star, he gets a lead that puts him on the path of looking out for this girl named Amelia, and of course during the course of looking for this girl, he runs into another. I guess you call it a private, a kind of a tough guy, private eye guy named Jackson Healy, played by Russell Crowe. Okay, and like you see in the trailer, he basically gets his arm broken by him. But due to circumstances that happen in the movie, they they kind of team up with each other to basically investigate, search for Amelia and find out exactly what went on with the porn star. And this movie is kind of a throwback to those movies out in the '70s, obviously. But this movie is funny. It has nice violence in it. It has great humor in it. Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling make a great comedy team. They have good chemistry, partner chemistry, as it were. And the young actress who plays Ryan Gosling's daughter, Holly, she is fantastic. She's really a really good young actress, and she blends in great with them. And this movie, like I said, it has this great share of violence in it, great comedy in this, and really good action and drama, and it's a mystery, and it's a real good movie. Actually, I really enjoyed it. The trailers got me hooked into wanting to see it, just because those first few trailers that came out for this movie made me want to see it and see what this is all about. And it really is quite a good team up movie. With these two guys trying to find this girl and find out what exactly is going on and why is everybody chasing after this girl. And I think they did a really good job, Shane Black, with the dialogue, the humor, the violence, all of it's there, and it makes for an entertaining film, a really entertaining film. The Nice Guys is a really good movie, definitely worth going out and checking out. The music is great, uh, for its time period. So and they do a really good job with the set designs and stuff, and it really feels like a '70s movie, and it's really quite entertaining. Okay, and I really liked it. Okay, and I definitely recommend you go check it out. Definitely see The Nice Guys. Um, I could see them, if not, it depends, I guess, how successful this movie is, if they'll make a sequel to it. But I could definitely see them trying to make this a TV show. I definitely, I could definitely see some network, maybe even something on Netflix or something else, or somebody trying to, or maybe TNT or whatever else. Somebody say, you know what, that movie, why not let's just make a TV show about that. I could easily see that happening. And also, just want to say this. This is a good R-rated comedy with good violence and humor and all that stuff. And I just want to say, the opening scene in this movie is a perfect young guy's dream. Just put it that way. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But anyway, this is an entertaining movie, and definitely recommend it. Definitely go see it. Definitely, like I said, Ryan Gosling was hilarious and funny at the same time. And there's a moment in this movie, if you're a fan of Abbott and Costello, okay, that he'll remind you. There's a scene in this movie where Ryan Gosling is like channeling Lou Costello when he does when a certain thing happens to him, and he finds out a certain thing, and he goes into his routine, and he does a perfect imitation of Lou Costello. And if you know Lou, Abbott and Costello, specifically Costello, there's a perfect scene where he does it. That's all immediately my mind went straight to that, to Lou Costello when Ryan Gosling started his routine, and this totally reminded me of this. And also Matt Bomer is in this as well. He plays a violent hitman in this movie, and he's really quite scary. Okay, and David Keith is in this. Keith David is in this movie as well as Kim Basinger as well. So it's a really good movie, and I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna give The Nice Guys an 8 out of 10. Okay, definitely recommend it. Definitely go see it. Totally worth seeing, and definitely entertaining. Anyway, let me know what you think of The Nice Guys. If you've seen it, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below, and if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. I also have another channel called Paul's Views and Opinions. The link is in the description box as well as links to my Facebook and Twitter. So please check those out as well. And this is Trepacer saying so long and take care.